What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of the Crasher community? How are you guys doing today? So, ladies and gentlemen, the saga continues. You guys read the title, you saw the thumbnail, here we go again, long story short. And this here video was brought to you by this article from Dexerto that is titled, Pokemon Go players losing faith after Niantic reverses spawn distance. And that title there says a fair bit considering that people even still somehow manage to have a modicum of faith when it comes to Niantic. I tell you what, people like that must have the patience of a saint. Once again, Pokemon Go players have had enough of Niantic toying with their feelings after the spawn distance drama. In the past few months, Niantic has come under heavy fire for nerfing remote raid passes and events that were filled with glitches. As a result, Pokemon Go users caused hashtag hearusniantic to become trending on social media to demand change from the video game company. And you know what's really sad about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that those right there are just a few out of many other examples to choose from when it comes to the reasons and instances as to why Niantic deserves to be called out. Now, Niantic has reversed a feature present in Pokemon Go's update 0.275 that people seemed excited about. The update doubled the spawn distance from 40 to 80 meters, which benefited rural and disabled players. Originally believed a permanent addition, Niantic has since claimed it was an unintended effect of a bug fix. Consequently, trainers have criticized the management of the Pokemon Go developer. Unintended effect of a bug fix. That right there is a blatant lie because it was confirmed once that this right here was intentional. I'm talking about doubling the spawn distance. It was confirmed by various sources and community leaders that this right here was actually legitimate, that this right here was actually a thing. And then Niantic turns around and tries to say that this right here was unintentional. Are you kidding me? And that right there highlights another example when it comes to Niantic and reasons as to why they deserve to be criticized is because of their straight up lying to everyone. Not to mention as well the gaslighting, the manipulating, the ripping off their fans as well. That is also a very unforgivable thing. And here are a couple of instances of exactly that. How about the Larvesta event? How about the Dragon Week event? I could keep on going. A Reddit user vented their frustration with Niantic on the Pokemon Go subreddit. The OP claimed Niantic was toying with their feelings by taking something beneficial away from them. In the comment section, fellow Pokemon Go players didn't hold back their similar stance. They legitimately have to be the absolute worst company of any game I've played in terms of communication, decision-making, and implementation, one user wrote. It's like whenever they see their player base actually happy about something, their first thought is how to put an end to that, another trainer said. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? That last bit right there especially is par for the course when it comes to Niantic, because the second that Niantic notices their players actually having fun with something in Pokemon Go, they find a way to screw it up. Meanwhile, when it comes to the long-standing issues and glitches that still are there to this very day that many people have reported on, it's just radio silence. It's just straight up radio silence. One player even shared annoyance with a short letter addressed to the company. Dear Niantic, giving something to players and then taking it away from them feels shitty to the players, the comment read. Your players lose faith in you each and every time you do this. How would your CEO like it if you took away his bonus after giving it to him because it didn't fit your mission? Despite Niantic eliminating the spawn distance increase, one Pokemon Go trainer has discovered a trick to keep the feature a little bit longer. Check out our article to learn more information. And that trick happens to revolve around not updating your game. However, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. At least on my end anyways, I'm forced to update, so it seems like that they are tripling down on destroying this increase and destroying another fun aspect that players get out of their own game. Like, Niantic, throw me a bone here. What is the fucking issue here when it comes to giving the players a spawn distance increase? Like, it doesn't hurt the game in any way, shape, and form. It doesn't hurt your bottom line in any way, shape, and form. So, what's the story here? Like, this, once again, is another telltale example of the type of shit that Niantic has done to their players. They have been constantly doing this type of stuff and getting away with it for way too long. And yet, you are going to have those out there that still inadvertently or maybe intentionally reward and enable that type of behavior. Like, there needs to be a stand to take place here until Niantic can actually learn to have a functioning brain in their head and understand that this type of stuff is not okay. And you know what? Despite all of the events taking place, despite all of the proof, all of the receipts to back up those events, as well as the callouts, you're still gonna have those sausage gobblers out there. Yeah, I said it. Sausage gobblers out there defending Niantic because that's all they know how to do. That's all they're built for. That's all they're good for, is making sure that they please Daddy Niantic by warming them up with some praise as well as a little something else. But yet, I'm looked at as the fucking crazy guy. Well, you know what? I would much rather be the crazy guy if it means keeping it real and keeping it 100 with all of you beautiful people. There ain't no conspiracy theories, there ain't no manipulation, there ain't no misinformation or lies, because unlike a lot of the naysayers here, people like myself and PokeAK know how to back up our shit. But anyways, that's enough of that. People like that don't deserve a modicum of attention, hence why no names were given, because you know what? That's all it is at the end of the day. They just want to clout chase and try to enrage people with contrarian statements. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have here for this video for you guys tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Do let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will see you guys next time.